Hello students, now we will cover the redundancy in Kmap. Now what is the literal meaning of redundancy? Redundancy means repetition without any cause. So a repetition or a redundancy doesn't add any value to any quantity. So in case of Kmap minimization, we should always try to avoid, or we must avoid redundant grouping. What is a redundant group? A redundant group is a group in which all the elements in that group is a member of some other group. Okay, so that will be called a redundant group. So redundancy in Kmap is always avoided, must be always avoided. Otherwise the minimized expression will be a wrong one. Now see, this is an example 4 variable Kmap. In this 4 variable Kmap, we have already put the Kmap. Now how to put the Kmap and how to put the box numbers, that is given in my previous videos. Please go through that. I will put the link in the description box. Now see, in this 4 variable Kmap, what is the expression? Min term of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So we have put 1 in those boxes. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Now the next task is grouping. So while we are grouping, we must always group for maximum number of ones in a group. We must always try to group maximum number of ones, right? So accordingly, we have grouped these 4 ones in a group and these 2 ones and these 2 ones in a group. So how to do Kmap grouping, that is already discussed in 4 variable and 3 variable Kmap. So I will put the link in the description box. Please go through that. So we have put these 4 ones in a group and these 2 ones and these 2 ones, these 4 ones in a group. As Kmap is considered in a folded form, so this row and this row are considered as adjacent rows, as well as this column and this column are considered as adjacent columns. So we can make group of these 2 ones and these 2 ones, these 4 ones, these 2 and these 2. These 4 ones we can put in a group. So there is actually 2 groups, right? So what is the expression for this group? The expression for this group will be what is common for all these 4 elements. There are 4 members in this group. So what is common for all the elements in this group? The common entity is A bar from row and D from column. So this is A bar D. And what is common for all the elements, all the 4 elements of this group? The common entity will be B bar from rows and from column it is D. So B bar D. This will give you B bar D. So what is the minimized expression? The minimized expression is y equal to A bar D plus B bar D. This is the minimized expression. Now see, we have all the ones are in some groups. Any one way, all the ones are grouped. Is there a single one which is not yet grouped? No. All the ones we have successfully put them in groups. Okay. Now, if after this we make group of these 2 ones, right? 2 ones can be in a group. But if we make group of these 2 ones, this will be a redundant group. Because see, these 2 ones, these are already member of some other group. So if we make group of these 2 ones in which all the elements are member of some other group, then that will give you a redundant group. So this grouping will not be done. This is a wrong grouping. So this is the concept of redundancy. In redundant group, what is the redundant group? In a group in which all members are member of some other group. So that will give you a redundancy, and redundancy will give you a wrong output in the minimized expression. So that must always be avoided. Thank you, and please subscribe the channel to have your updated contents. Thank you.